Let's go to Sven now because poaching of elephants across Africa for their ivory is a major threat to their survival. Sven explains this morning why one country just legalized the hunting of elephants.
Yeah, Botswana, a southern Africa country and home to the largest savanna elephant population, had a 5-year ban on elephant hunting, but recently lifted it, and it's controversial. The nation contends it will be a highly regulated hunt, and proceeds will go back into conservation. The issue is not black and white, however. Neighboring Namibia, controversially, also has a regulated black rhino hunt, but the funds support conservation work there. Namibia is one of the few places where rhino and elephant populations are actually increasing. While many feel hunting an endangered animal is unacceptable in any circumstance, it's also difficult to argue in developing countries the price a trophy hunt can bring in their efforts to protect a species. So yeah, it's very controversial because, you know, why are you hunting or killing an endangered animal, period? But this can bring in hundreds of thousands of dollars that go back into the conservation work, and it's very regulated. Like in Namibia, they go after an old bull rhino who actually can be dangerous to breeding age rhinos. So, you know, it's
many levels to this.
It is. Yeah.